Hey guys, so I posted on my Lola Facebook page about a week ago or so that I was going to do a personal questions video. Not a tag, there are some going around. I've watched a few and none of the questions applied to me or I just didn't like them or whatever. So I said if anybody has any questions, ask them on Facebook. I'll compile a list and answer them. All right, so I kind of went through and did the most popular questions and kind of just some funny ones. So by far, the most asked question was about my relationship status, my marriage. So we'll get to that shortly. Ooh, suspenseful. Okay, so I wrote it down, like my paper. All right, so somebody asked, actually a few people asked, who is a celebrity that I can't stand, which I think is so funny. I cannot stand, okay, I get like hives just talking about her. Anna Paquin from True Blood. I don't know what it is about her. When True Blood first came out, you know, everyone was raving about how good it was, and you know, it's the adult version of Twilight and this and this and this. I watched it, loved it, until Anna Paquin came on. I don't know if it's like she does something. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I can't stand her. Ever since Fly Away Home, do you remember that movie where she raises the little geese and you want to cry and die and whatever. Point is that I can't stand her. And another one is Cameron Diaz. Now I watch her movies that she's in, and I love those like silly romantic comedy movies. But as far as her just in pictures go, she bugs me. She bugs me. I'm like, just don't even get photographed. Okay. Favorite color. I have a ton of favorite colors. It depends on if I'm wearing it or if I want it for an object. I would say like green, gray, and purple are probably my favorite colors. How do I like my coffee? Well, I was ordering coffee from McDonald's once and I was on the phone with my sister-in-law and she died. She goes, "Are you kidding me? Like, you can't order coffee like that. That's embarrassing." I get at McDonald's, this is awful, as I'm like starting my workout plan, I get a medium coffee or large coffee, and then I get 4 cream and 6 sugar in it, and then I get a milk, and I dump out like a fourth of the coffee and pour in milk. So it ends up looking, you know, not like coffee. And it's lukewarm. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What's next? Okay, who do I love to watch on YouTube? I hate this question because I love so many and I've built like relationships with people and I'm always afraid I'm going to miss somebody or, you know, of course I am. But first and foremost, okay, I'm going to do it like if they popped up in my newsfeed, Facebook, in my subscription list, who I would watch. I would watch Juicy Tuesday first and foremost. I love her. The Bombshell Suite, Leanne Says, Miss Gold Girl, Emily Clark, the Vonda 83. I know I'm forgetting people. Nerber XO, Lisa SZ09. I know I'm forgetting people. I don't know who I'm. See, I hate this. I'm going to like edit that out. I hate doing that. All right. How old are my kids? I have 2 children. My son is 7. His name is Brady. He will be in 2nd grade. And my daughter is 5 and her name is Bailey and she will be starting kindergarten. A lot of people asked when I first got pregnant and all of that jazz. I got pregnant with Brady when I was 18. I had him when I was 19. And I got married when I was 20. Couple months before my 21st birthday. I live in Illinois. I work in Illinois. No, I'm not from Chicago. A lot of people ask what I drive. I drive a Suzuki XL7. It's like a crossover thing. My most embarrassing moment. I have a couple. Imagine that. First one, I think I was in junior high, and I was a cheerleader. It was basketball season, and we had made it to, you know, the quarterfinal round event, whatever. Packed gym. We were doing a floor cheer, so that means, you know, when there's a timeout, it was our turn to go out and pump the crowd up. So, spirit fingers, okay, And so what you do is, like, when you go out on the floor, you don't just run out, or at least we didn't. Like, you face the crowd and you shuffle step to the side and spirit fingers. So, like, I'm trying to get low. So when you go out, you shuffle like this, and then you're doing spirit fingers in the air. Okay, literally, this is me. Okay. I literally, in front of everyone, am shuffling, and I flop. Total flop on my ass, on my side, in front of the whole gym. It was mortifying. It was absolutely mortifying. I mean, imagine being in junior high and this happening to you, okay? It was awful. It was a disaster. That, and then in junior high again, I had an awful junior high time. My grandparents have a cabin and lakes and stuff out in the country. So we had been out there for the weekend. Monday morning I get to school, and this girl was like, "Oh my God, Jessie, what is on your head? Ew." I had a tick, like right here on my forehead. I don't know how I didn't see it when I was getting ready. I have no idea. But of course, you know, when you're in junior high, everyone associated ticks as being like dirty and gross. So everyone was making fun of me. Like, I'm this gross person because I'm like a dirty, nasty person because I have a tick on my head. It was traumatized. I've never been the same. It was traumatic. All right, pet peeves about clients. Where do I start? First thing, I did a color this morning, and so my hands are. First thing is when clients are late. I know that people are late. I get it. I got it. I don't care. It's like, what people don't get is if I book a half an hour for you for a haircut, even if you think, oh, it's 7 minutes or it's 10 minutes, that's not that big of a deal. Well, 10 minutes is the time that I would be having a consultation with you, and I would be finished shampooing you, and at least probably even starting to cut your hair. So when you're 10 minutes late, I still have to do that step. I can't rush through things. So then that makes me 10 minutes late for my next client, and so on and so on and so on. So if someone, like, a lot of times clients will text me and say, "I'm so sorry, I'm running 5 minutes late, is that okay?" Yes, that's great. Love that. But when people just stroll in 10 minutes late, "Hey, sorry," and then they just la-di-da-di, I'm like, hurry the hell up. Like, whose time clock are you on here? Hate that. My work phone's ringing. What else do I hate? I hate when people touch their hair. I don't know how to silence it. I hate when people touch their hair while I'm doing it. I know it's your hair and you want to touch it, but I'll be like cutting it or doing something, you know, drying it, and people are like this, or like pushing it like in the part that they want, or I'm like, leave it alone. You can touch it when I'm all done, obviously, and mess with it and see how it's looking. But quit grabbing it while I hate that. I don't know. I can't think of what else. But that's all I got now. All right. Let's see. My favorite place to eat. I'm going to pick a chain because that's the easiest. This is going to be so silly. I love Chipotle. I absolutely love Chipotle. I could have a burrito bowl every day. Or if they don't have a Chipotle, like a Qdoba, whatever, I make my own naked queso bowl, burrito bowl. I love it. I'm obsessed with I love Mexican food. I could eat Mexican food every day. Okay, my star sign, I'm a Leo. Can you tell? Let's see. I can't even read my writing. Where did Lola Marie come from? I wanted to name my daughter Lola. My husband said absolutely not. And then I add Marie to any girl's name. Like my parents' dog, her name's Rosie. I call her Rosie Marie. Or my daughter's Bailey Joe, but I call her Bailey Marie. I don't know. It's just, or I do that with James for boys. Like when I had Kemper, God rest his soul, I called him Kemper James. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so Lola Marie. And I didn't want, you know, like some glittery pink purse lover 11. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I feel like there were so many more, but I only wrote down those. Oh, workout. That was the big thing. People ask me what I do to work out. I don't do it. I get in phases. I'm in a phase now. And so I'll go for a couple months and I'll work out and eat great. And then I fall off that bandwagon and I'm eating enough for 3 people and I don't work out. When I do get in phases, I have to do it every day. I'm a very, like, I have an addictive personality. So I need to go. I need to go. So if I'm going to work out, if I fall off one day or if I eat awful one day, then I'm screwed. And then I'll just continue that process. So I hate running. I hate it. I hate running. So a lot of times I'll do workout videos, just random stuff. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know that was awful. I wish I had some to show you, but I don't. So I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, the Queen Mother question that everybody was wondering. Okay, first I have to say, so somebody in one of my videos a while ago had said, oh my gosh, you're not wearing your ring. Are you divorced? I think she's divorced. Well, then somebody else had put, no, she's not. She said that she doesn't wear her rings normally because she does hair. And somebody else put, how do you know? Oh, and there was like this little fight. It was hilarious. I'm like reading it, cracking up. So thank you to whoever was, trying to cover my grounds for me. Awkward. Here's Tank. Look how big he's getting. Oh. Look at the big boy. Who's Tank? Okay, so to answer your question, the most popular question, probably 40 out of 75 people asked, yes, I am divorced. I am not married anymore. So I'm sure there's going to be a whole slew of questions after that, but that's all I'm giving you. So I hope you found out a little bit more about me now. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.